All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We made it through the week. Holy smokes. This has been a really interesting week, though. And I got to say, in my own reflections of everything that's been going on, um, I have found it very comforting, very action oriented, changing, shifting, but also comforting with the messages coming through and kind of like guidance. It's been interesting. So I hope that's been the same for you. And let's see what's in store for Friday. Again, I'm using the same cards to keep the energy flow consistent. I'm excited to see what it is. Now, also, I want to say, guys, check out Spirit Coffee Talk. If you haven't yet already, check out the Avalon Spirit YouTube page. And that's where myself and Lisa Richmond and Elise Catherine, we dive into concepts, stories, feelings, energies of the week from our mediumistic perspectives and chat about it. It's really fun. So if you're looking for more of that content, check that one out there too. And subscribe as always. But for now, let's focus on us right here in this moment in the cards. Spirit, what do we have in store for Friday? They're saying surprises. They're saying surprises. Now we got two jumpers. We'll keep those. Surprises. That's all they're saying. There. One more card or one more shuffle here. Okay, that feels about right. Now, quick thing. When you're shuffling your cards at home, shuffle the way that feels right for you and for however long feels right for you. And if you hear your guide saying, hey, shuffle it a little more, then do that. But always go with feel. And if for you that means like you do it 3 times and that's it every time, that's your process, follow that. There's no one right way. And I really want to encourage that. Do what feels right for you. Okay, let's see. Surprises. And I gotta say, when I feel surprises, it feels sparky, light up, fun. So not like those surprises where you're like, oh boy, I wish that wouldn't have happened. Light kind of surprises. Oh yeah, this makes total sense as to why. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so the jumper cards that we had, first of all, is the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. So let's start with the Knight of Pentacles. This again, knights always represent action, like action, spirit coming in, energies coming in, like the action potentials. My cat has a little something to say too. So Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving action potential. And so what I hear from Spirit right away with this one coming in, Spirit here is really being represented by the Emperor. Now, the Emperor to me is not gender specific. It comes across in the masculine principle here, but this is really Spirit in its all-knowing self. The Emperor represents someone that knows who they are. That's higher than a king, right? Higher consciousness, higher knowing, higher understanding of self. And this is coming through as Spirit. So that's why when I was shuffling and I heard surprises and these popped out at the same time, it made sense. Spirit is saying, we have surprises for you. And some of that may be some of the things you felt were the slowest moving, the things that were dragging on stagnant, those alignments are coming in to be. So many of you may experience this weekend beautiful divine alignments, beautiful surprises, things that finally fall into place because this Knight here is acknowledging, yes, I'm sorry, I've been slow at coming in, but Spirit is saying, hey, we're bringing this in for you. So pay attention to how that happens. Now, the interesting thing is a lot of this is happening because you have really put the energy out of what you want. And this is that Two of Wands card. Wands really represent, passion, purpose. But this guy here, you can see that he's looking out at the horizon. He's holding the world in his hands. That's the globe there. But he's holding one specific wand, meaning between his choices, remember the choices we had in the beginning of the week, he's decided which one he wants. He's eliminated the other ones, left it between one or two, and he's picked the wand he wants. He's grabbed that and he's focused now on that energy moving forward. He's holding the world in his hands, meaning he believes in the unlimited potential of what he's doing. That's the energy that you're sitting in right now. And if you're not quite in that energy yet, then just consider how you can further embody that energy today, because the spirit world again is saying with this Six of Pentacles, this is all about giving and receiving. Notice how he's also holding the scales of balance there on the side, just like the Justice card was. And I think we saw that on Wednesday. I think it was on Wednesday. the Justice card, meaning the universe is saying we're bringing it in, we're bringing in alignment. We hear what you've done, what you've chosen, what you've decided. We are, doing our part so that you can peak at the right time, like we saw in the Lovers card. So again, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, go back to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. This is a very, they're saying this is where the continuity piece comes in that I talked about on Monday. So Six of Pentacles represents giving and receiving. Spirit is saying we have heard what you have put in, and now we are going to give it back. We are going to bring in those manifestations. So this, again, is just further amplifying them saying they're going to answer. You can see that this man has a lot, so he's willing to give of that, which then also gives back to him. It's this beautiful cycle of give and receive. And so the reason why I'm focusing more on the receive is because then we have this Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups really represents something coming in, beautiful bounty coming in, cups being filled, your cup being filled so it can runneth over. So again, this is speaking to things coming into alignment and showing itself in 3D somehow, because again, this Knight of Pentacles is very third dimensions. Pentacles represents earth things. So the universe is bringing in earth things for you with what you've been hoping for, dreaming about, aligning. Because you're holding your frequency there, they're going to bring it in to balance that scale for you. So this is fantastic. Going into the weekend with this energy, this confirmation, these alignments is beautiful. Beautiful, you guys. So hold your frequency in that state of calm, in joy, in happiness. Hold that for you. And see how the universe can really make those things align. See what that is. They may be big, small, several of them, just one. It might come in dream state. It might really fall into your reality like a clunk, or like a beautiful merging of something that has always been missing and it finally arrives. And again, that can be in business, in family, in relationships, in your own connection with spirit, or your own connection with why you're here at this time. So I'll leave that with you guys. This is a beautiful Friday message. I know I feel really, filled up and inspired. So I hope it does that for you. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys again for your love, support, your connection here on these card readings. Do check out always the Making Sense of Life videos. There's lots of great info about how spirit stuff works. And as well, check out the Junipera podcast. It's a great way to dive deeper into different concepts from spirit. So I will leave that with you guys. Have a beautiful weekend. I sure appreciate you all, and I will see you on Monday.